Welcome back to the watch list. I'm Ryan Dillon. Yesterday, GlucoTrack recently announced a change in its business strategy with a transition from non-invasive point-in-time glucose monitoring to continuous glucose monitoring, known as CGM. Here to share the details is VP of Marketing, Drinda Benjamin. Drinda, thank you for joining us today.
Yes, thank you so much, Ryan.
And Drinda, can you share a little bit more about the market and commercial opportunity for CGM?
Sure. So for many years, point-in-time glucose monitoring was the standard of care for diabetes management. And many companies entered the space with blood glucose monitoring products that provide a glucose reading at a single point in time. However, over the last 5 years, we've seen the diabetes market go through a significant transformation. And this has been due to rapidly growing interest and adoption in continuous glucose monitoring, or CGM. Now, what is a CGM? Well, so CGMs typically work through a device that's placed on the skin with a small sensor, which is inserted percutaneously through the skin, and it measures glucose every 1 to 5 minutes, and then transmits that reading to a small recording device or directly to a user's smartphone. Therefore, CGMs measure glucose continuously, or 24 hours a day. And this is very helpful for people with diabetes who need to closely manage their glucose level. Now, currently, there are 4 commercially available CGMs on the US market, 3 of which are short-term percutaneous systems, and 1 is a long-term implantable system. Now, these companies have seen tremendous growth in their user bases. But when you look at the numbers, what you see is that CGM still has not fully penetrated the market for people with type 1 diabetes or people with type 2 diabetes who are using insulin or other medications that can cause hypoglycemia or low blood sugar. And so as a result of this, we believe that there is still an unmet need that is not being addressed by the currently available options. And we believe that we have the potential to really expand the CGM market with our technology and attract those people who've not yet made the switch from point-in-time glucose monitoring.
And why is GlucoTrack specifically poised for success in the CGM space?
Yeah. So first, we've taken a novel approach with our implantable CGM, and we're very confident that we can actually expand this space. So we've seen in our feasibility studies that our sensor is capable of measuring glucose for at least 2 years post-implant. Now that compares with currently available options that have up to 6 months of longevity and are progressing to only 1 year. And we can do all of this with no on-body wearable component, a once-only calibration event, and a simple insertion and removal procedure. So when you look at the CGM market today and into the future, you see that what we will offer are differentiating product benefits. And these are benefits that matter. They matter to patients, and they matter to healthcare providers. Also, the team here at GlucoTrack, they're experts in the field, right? They're the ones who worked on the early implantable CGM technologies from many, many years ago, before companies pivoted to the percutaneous systems. And they continue to work on implantable technologies in other disease states. And so now they're bringing all of the learned back to their first passion, which is launching a long-term implantable CGM for the diabetes space. That expertise, that dedication, that passion is at the heart of everything we do at GlucoTrack. We truly care about this space, and we're invested in providing an innovative, long-term implantable CGM option for the millions of people living with diabetes.
And thanks for your time, Drinda. Again, that was Drinda Benjamin, VP of Marketing for GlucoTrack.